And here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win on the road. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jayson Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for the Warriors, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center. And this is the kind of basketball we love to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Thompson, outside Green, pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins against Brown. Here's Curry with the three, and Tatum pulls it down. Brown with it. Porzingis with a screen on Wiggins. Fires the three. Porzingis can't hit. On offense, here are the Warriors. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a three-point game. Outside, Porzingis. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Curry. To the inside. And Thompson kicks to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Connects from three-point range.
Wiggins getting some instant payback for that three on the other end. You just got to love the competitive fire.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Jackson Davis. And the three off target.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Curry, and there's the drive. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Tatum against Green. Right side Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Holiday. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Stolen by Holiday. Here he goes, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Curry against Holiday. Green with a screen on Brown. Wiggins left side. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Green. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Holiday finds Tatum. From downtown, hands it from downtown. Tatum's got 9.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Outside Curry. Passes it to Green. And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
That was let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Here's Brown. Still scoreless. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Green against Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green dishes to Curry. Wiggins against Brown. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Off target from 3-point range. Boston leading by 3. Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. Shoots over Curry. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Warriors have gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Now the pass to Wiggins.
Working hard against the defense. Wiggins manages to draw the foul inside.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
That one is off. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
And he's good on the second. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling.
Brown, the pass to Tillman. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. The Warriors trail. And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
1:24 left to play here in the first. Here's Pritchard. Horford in the post. Kuminga on him, and the dunk by Horford.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
There's the pick. Pass to Jackson Davis. Thompson outside, takes the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Still yet to score. Passes it to Hauser. Here's Pritchard, defended by Paul. Here's Hauser. And it's off from three-point range. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Paul goes in, lays it up off the glass. Paul's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
So cunning on the drive. It's like Paul knows how he's going to beat you even before he moves.
And here's Brown. Horford with the screen on Thompson. Brown outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. It's a tie game in San Francisco. And we'll be back with you right after this.
15. The Celtics, 15.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The Celtics shooting 43% from the field. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Gary Payton II is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Now here's Curry. Pass to Paul. Back to Curry. Shoots the three. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Paul. And there's the pass to Tatum. From outside the arc, the Warriors pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Looney, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any five-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Looney. Looking for Payton. He gets it there. Outside Curry. The three. Another three for Golden State.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. And here's Tatum for 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Paul. Jacks up a 3. 6 to shoot. Curry looking it over. Curry drains it from way outside.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Steph Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Now Horford, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Luke passes to Tillman. Here's Pritchard, and it's Boston with another.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. From inside, and the Warriors tack on two more.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
Passes it to Tillman. The three from Tatum. Paul grabs the board. The Warriors lead it. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Looney. Feeds it to Curry. Here's Mikhailuk. And the pass to Pritchard. Here's Mikhailuk. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Curry outside. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Timeout. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way.
That nation, that is your GF Breakers.
Warriors on D. They lead by 4. Porzingis finds Horford. Celtics passing it around. Brown the pass to Porzingis. And Holiday has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Horford. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Paul outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. Inside, here's Thompson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. White the pass to Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Can they get it? That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Brown.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
54 seconds left in the second quarter. Paul outside. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Paul, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Holiday kicks to Brown. Holiday sets the pick for Brown. Fires from 14. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. White against Thompson. The tray. And no good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Draymond Green. Draymond, big front court on the other team. Was the game plan to make them adjust to you?
Absolutely. We know their size is what they were going to bank on. Pull them away from the rim a little bit. We were able to knock some shots down.
You look comfortable, and they did not. Thanks a lot, Draymond. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jayson Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1. First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Talking about the Grizzlies veteran Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Tatum gets it inside.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Curry a screen on Brown. Here's Wiggins. Rebound by Drew Holiday. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A 2-point game. White dishes to Brown. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Outside Tatum for the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Golden State's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Outside, Green. Down low. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Thompson.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Green. Now Tatum. 22 points for him. No good on the triple. Thompson against White. Pass to Jackson Davis. Drills it from outside. Jackson Davis has got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
To the paint, here's White. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Chalk up 2 there.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Curry against Holiday. Shoots from 12. And Boston with the rebound. Outside Tatum. Porzingis kicks to Holiday. There's the dish to White. Outside Tatum for 3. A 3 from Tatum.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Jackson Davis. Green with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. That shot off. Some solid defense from Brown. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Holiday, no one around him. And again, Boston with the triple.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Jackson Davis. On the wing, Wiggins. Curry outside. And Curry comes right back with a 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. Back to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
The Warriors making a switch here. Paul's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Al Horford, he's checked in for White. There's the feed to Wiggins. Paul looking around. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Celtics leading by 4. And here's Holiday. 7 points in the game. The 3 from Tatum. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Paul outside. Wiggins outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
We all know Wiggins has put a lot of work into his 3-ball, and you see the results there.
Boston with the ball. Outside Holiday. He kicks to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Beyond the arc. And Horford wide open. He shoots. No good from the wing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Paul. And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So both teams making some changes here. .131 left in the third quarter. And again, no good by Golden State. The Celtics have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my #1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
And the basket by Hauser.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. To the paint. He is looking for Looney and finds him. 2 points. That one goes. Looney's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. Dishes it to Brown. .32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The fader. Almost, but it rolls out. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. The floater. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Celtics lead by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Kuminga out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Looney into the center filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Kuminga with a wide open look. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Right side Tatum. Pass to Hauser. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Here's Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford fires. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Horford's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Celtics. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Here's Pritchard, defended by Paul. Here's Hauser, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Now here's Paul. Defense is right there. Curry finds Kuminga. Back to Curry. The pass to Kuminga. Sinks the three-pointer. Kuminga's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Outside Tatum. The three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Celtics leading by 4. Outside, Horford. Passes to Tillman. Back to Horford. Here's Hauser. Oh, good with the triple. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Podziemski. To the inside. Here's Looney. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Pritchard. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Horford the pass to Tillman. The shot, no good. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And it's Paul top the key. Inside, Looney throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Horford.
One of the steadiest floor generals this game has ever seen. Paul consistently torches opponents out of the pick and roll.
Team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Kevon Looney. One shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Here's Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum from past the arc. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
Looney passes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. From the arc. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Holiday dishes to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis from deep. And Curry pulls it down. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. White against Thompson. They double-team Curry. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Looney's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now here's Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Back to Porzingis. He dishes it to White. There's Brown with the 3. It's rebounded by Curry.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now Green, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's the pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Green. Boston again missing. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. On the wing, Wiggins. He's covered by Brown. And it's Wiggins missing. The Celtics have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Brown, the pass to Tatum. Launches it outside Holiday. And the three ball is good. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 1. Gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry against Holiday. Green with a screen on Holiday. Curry outside, and the Warriors miss again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Tatum down low. Headed by Green. Out to White. It's Brown on the wing. Frames it from downtown.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Curry. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Curry from deep three-point land. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Now here's Porzingis. Got it!
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 3. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final. Here's Curry. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Fires the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Boston, Drew Holiday. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Holiday doesn't get easily rattled. He has a calm personality that helps him in big moments.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Green, the pass to Curry. Wiggins from outside. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
If there was any question about the clutch gene, you know Wiggins has it.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're in front by 1. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jayson Tatum taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
This is why this team wants Tatum to get fouled. They trust him down the stretch.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
From deep, Green. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win.
That's the end of the game.
This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jayson Tatum.
PlayStation